has already begun striking Pakistan, but in the cyberspace. In a sweeping cyber crackdown after the Pahalgam terror attack, India has now blocked the X, formerly Twitter, account of Pakistan's Defence Minister Khawaja Asif for spreading fake news and stoking disinformation on Kashmir and allegedly promoting terrorism. Now, the IT ministry has also banned multiple Pakistani journalists' accounts linked to ISI and ISPR, accusing them of amplifying anti-India propaganda after the April 22nd massacre that's killed 26 civilians. This is how these accounts look right now. India has reached out to X and Meta individually, urging them to pull down these accounts as they are stoking tensions in the country and dispensing false information. Alarmingly, some of these journalists still continue to work with some Indian media outlets, raising serious national security concerns as well. This marks India's broader move now to seal its information space after the worst terror attack in Kashmir in nearly 2 decades. And now remember, a very important action that India has taken at this point is to crack down on ProtonMail. Security agencies are flagging ProtonMail, an encrypted mail service now linked to fake bomb threats and terror plots. ProtonMail's refusal to share user data shields both legitimate users and, of course, some bad actors, making it even harder to track cyber threats. So this ProtonMail could have been the catalyst for many communications that could have been anti-India. Other untraceable platforms like Alpha Mail are also being exploited by criminals and terror networks on the dark web, which the Indian government is now investigating to see if that could be means of communication. With end-to-end encryption becoming the new weapon of choice for terror groups, India, of course, is now ramping up its cyber shield, making it quite clear terror online or offline will be crushed. Meanwhile, India has launched a sharp attack on Pakistan at the United Nations, accusing it of openly supporting terror. Days after the deadly Pahalgam attack, India's DPR at UN, Yojana Patel, exposed Pakistan's Defence Minister Khawaja Asif's recent televised confession where he admitted to harboring terror and claiming that he did the dirty work for UK and the United States for years, basically admitting that terror breeds on their ground. This was Pakistan being exposed at the UN meet. Listen in.
It is unfortunate that one particular delegation has chosen to misuse and undermine this forum to indulge in propaganda and make baseless allegations against India. The whole world has heard Pakistan's Defence Minister Khawaja Asif admitting and confessing Pakistan's history of supporting, training and funding terrorist organizations in a recent television interview. This open confession surprises no one and exposes Pakistan as a rogue state fueling global terrorism and destabilizing the region. The world can no longer turn a blind eye. I have nothing further to add.